Diddy's legal team demands 0 jail time in letter to the judge. In a dramatic move ahead of his sentencing, Sean Diddy Combs' legal team has formally requested a federal judge to impose a sentence of no more than 14 months, a term that would effectively mean his immediate release. The request was made in a written submission to Judge Arun Subramanian, who is scheduled to hand down the sentence on October 3. Combs was convicted in July on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, charges under the Mann Act. He was, however, acquitted of the more serious charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. His lawyers are arguing that the jury's split verdict is a clear indication that he should not be sentenced for the more severe crimes of which he was found innocent. The defense's submission, which is reportedly over 180 pages long and includes letters of support from family and friends, details the negative impact of his arrest and conviction. They argue that Combs has already been punished enough, citing the destruction of his celebrity status and legacy, and the financial and reputational harm to his businesses and family. In their filing, the lawyers highlight that Combs has already spent over a year in federal detention at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. They describe the conditions of his confinement as inhumane, claiming he has been subjected to violence and has not had fresh air in months. They also contend that his time behind bars has been life-changing and productive, stating that he has remained sober for the first time in 25 years and has even encouraged other inmates to get sober. The defense's argument is that the appropriate sentence is one that is sufficient, but not greater than necessary to achieve the goals of sentencing, and that the time he has already served fulfills this requirement. They are pushing for his immediate release so he can return to his family, continue treatment, and try to make the most of the next chapter of his extraordinary life. This request is in stark contrast to the stance of federal prosecutors. While they have yet to submit their final sentencing recommendation, they have indicated that they will push for a sentence substantially longer than the 4 to 5 years they had initially considered. The maximum penalty for each of the 2 prostitution-related charges is 10 years in prison, meaning Combs could face a consecutive sentence of up to 20 years. The legal battle has been ongoing since Combs' arrest in September 2024. He was initially indicted on charges including racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. While the jury acquitted him of the most severe charges, the 2 convictions carry significant weight. The judge has previously denied a request from Combs' legal team for a $50 million bail package, signaling that he does not believe the music mogul should be released from custody before his sentencing. The final decision on Combs' fate now rests with Judge Subramanian, and the outcome of the October 3 sentencing will determine whether the music mogul's legal team's plea for 0 jail time is successful.